Here it is.
Right there.
I
Did
got
we
it.
go live?
Yep.
It says waiting for 3 loves.
Waiting for what?
I don't know.
We're here.
I'm here.
Here we are.
Here we are. Maybe I have to reload.
It's so noisy. That road noise is loud.
Yeah.
It's loud.
Oh, look, here we are. Oh no, I'm talking.
Uh-oh.
I hate the sound of my own voice.
Uh-oh, we're talking.
Uh-oh.
Look, I also have a loose switch right there.
Ew.
Good evening.
Hi.
We're just chatting it up over here. Waiting for all y'all.
Yeah.
It's only you who's on
It's only
there.
me.
It's just you. It is Monday night. We've been gone for some weeks.
Yeah, sorry
Also,
guys.
it's Monday and not Sunday.
We've really been throwing you guys for a loop these last couple weeks.
There's somebody. Hello.
Hello.
So, yeah, we're here. Monday. It's Monday, not Sunday. How long has it been since we've done a live together?
Oh, like 3 weeks. Because the one before I left, we didn't do.
Okay.
And then the
'Cause
one.
I was sick.
Because you were sick.
Yeah.
And then the one that I left, I wasn't here.
Yeah.
And then the one after that.
I was sick. I don't know.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Who even knows, guys?
I don't even know.
Who can keep track of all of this
No.
stuff that's been going on? But we're here now. And you might get to hear a sniff
And a cough.
and cough a little bit, but that's okay. And
We're all healthy. We're just dealing with the
yeah,
aftermath.
and we're bundled up a ton because it's chilly in here, because it's after hours, and it's cold today.
Yeah.
Scotty said it might snow tonight.
Gosh, I hope so.
I can't check on my phone right immediately, and I meant to do it when I got here, and then I forgot. So
Do you want to know what temperature it was when I left the shop yesterday?
it was like 60.
It was 69 degrees.
Yeah, it was
I was
warm.
sweating. I was like delayering in the car. And you know when you're driving and the sun's beating down onto your car, it's even hotter.
69, are you sure? It got
Well,
into
that's what
the
my
70s?
car said.
Maybe it was just 69 in
No,
the car.
it was just 69. It didn't go up to the 70s.
But just in the car?
No, not in the
It
car.
was outside of the
Yeah.
car? That's insane. That is appropriate then. If for it to be 70 yesterday and then snow today or
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's very Idaho.
Seems like the right thing to do. And man, I'll take that snow. Sorry to all y'all who are happy that it didn't snow yet this season.
This is depressing.
I would love some snow. I'm fine with the rain, but I would love some snow.
Yeah. I don't care for the rain at all. I used to enjoy the rain until I moved to a place that had snow. And now I'm like, rain's for, that's, no.
I do like a rainy day though.
I mean,
A rainy day is kind of nice.
yeah, I guess.
You guess.
Eh.
Okay.
Eh,
Eh.
eh.
What are you working on there?
I'm
you got going on?
working on a Chloe tee. This is Chloe tee number 2 for me.
Okay.
It is just like a super nice basic drop shoulder t-shirt. I love it.
Who's Chloe T by?
Person.
Not Petite Knits.
No, it's like
Somebody else.
it's not one of the top. It's not
Okay.
one of the top 7.
Okay.
Um,
The top 7. Is that what it is?
There's like and please don't take this as me saying these are my top favorite ones, but like the people that always show up on the first page. You've got Andrea Mowry, you've got Petite Knit, you've got Isabel Kramer, you've got
I don't feel like Isabel Kramer does show up on the first page all the time. Kate Davies, does she go on that list?
no.
Those are more like my top favorites.
Yeah. Caitlin Hunter.
For sure.
Who does that put me at?
Jessie Maid, she's not
I don't think, because she doesn't do,
my favorite
her patterns
things.
are not very versatile. Like,
That's true. They're very
they're
specific.
very specific. They're very niche.
I don't know.
You like that I said top 7 and then was like, I can only name 4
you're to
people.
4 now. Because I feel like once you pass, like, I don't know.
We'll have to do some research on this.
I know, like, there is somebody who does the whatever the final floor is. They do it with pattern designers.
What's the final floor?
It's college basketball. And they you can, I don't know, it's very famous for people to do the bracket, because the brackets will just work their way down.
Yeah.
And so they've done that with patterns, and so they work their patterns all the way down, and the shop could get to vote on them.
Oh, that's fun.
So then you'd have your final four patterns. But you'd have to be very, I don't know, are there categories of that? I haven't really ever paid attention to it because I don't really like.
I know some shops do March Madness for
Yeah, March Madness and the Final Four are the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But they do teams.
That is what it's called, is March Madness.
People in the shop do teams, and it's March Madness for socks, and then your team has to make whoever makes the most number of socks.
Goodness.
And then they get knocked out or something. I don't know.
And then you get knocked out.
Is that something you guys would be interested in doing? Would you guys be interested in a March Madness team sport knit along thing?
I know where Nancy knits, the Applewood Yarn Barn, they did Olympics, and they had teams and were doing some kind of Olympic knitting where they were finishing objects or something, and Nancy was on Team Golden Girls.
Nice. That's
So,
our Nancy.
I've been watching posts of that for sure. And they've been making a lot of things. Okay, so you're working on a Chloe
I'm working on a Chloe
tee.
tee. This pattern
By someone.
This pattern has an option for a V-neck. I did make some modifications, and I went with the crew neck. And I did this really cool thing. So you know how when you knit short sleeves, not a lot of patterns catch this, but when you sew a shirt sleeve, the sleeve is not like a rectangle.
Right.
It has shaping to it, so that you're not having those angular sleeves. I did that.
You short sleeved it.
I short rode the short sleeves.
Nice.
And I can't tell you how happy I am. And I did decreases.
The fit of it
so
is nice.
It is perfect.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever made something so perfect as that sleeve. How that sleeve fits.
So proud of you.
I tried the sweater on today, or the shirt. It fits amazing. I'm using Kelborn Woolens Mojave that I got in the D-Stash sale.
Nice. I'm still working on my field sweater, guys. Not the field sweater.
No,
but
it's just field.
Field. Also by a person. I don't know the name of the designer right now either, and the pattern's on my phone. But the tee pattern's Chloe tee.
Oh yeah, that's the Chloe tee.
It's spelled C-H.
Yeah, spelled standard.
L-O-E.
Yep.
And then this is field. I'll just call it field. And I'm doing pretty good on the sleevey.
You made some mods on that too, didn't you? These things?
I just added in the fancy stitches. Nothing crazy. So on the arm, you're doing this where the raglan is, but then it just stops. But I just carried it along the underside, so it
down the side
goes
of the
down
body.
in there. But then also I did it on the sleeve, which nobody will ever see. But I did it still.
So much fun.
Here's why I did it. I'll tell you. Because the changing between knit to purl hides the yarn carry.
Oh.
Not that a 2x2 stripe you can really see the yarn carry very much anyway, but it hides the yarn carry really nicely, so I just kept doing it and I thought it was cute. But it's double on the sleeve and the body. Double. I don't know if I'll regret
Double
that
trouble.
or not. And then I did not. I didn't think about it.
Very interesting.
When I picked up my yarn, I didn't think about the fact that I'd be wearing it inside out, and I should have picked up these stitches from the back side, and I didn't.
So when you're working your sleeve, are you working it right side out, or are you working it inside out? Oh, you're working on the inside of your work.
On the inside, yeah. But I got tired of turning it inside out to show people, so I just kept it that way. Anyway, my last striped sweater of 2025 is stretching all the way into March. I bet March. I don't know if I'll have this done by March or not. Here's what I realized about myself, guys. Remember I had a bunch of stuff cast on?
Uh-huh.
What did I have cast on? I had my...
You had the Palouse yarn.
Yeah, which I finished. My rosemary cardigan.
Yeah.
And then I thought I was gonna cast on a shawl, which I never did. It's still waiting to be cast on.
The Stephen West?
Yeah. And then I've made 2 hats. 2?
The tam and the stripy one.
Oh yeah, 2.
The June hat.
I've made 2 hats. I've made a chonky shawl. I made something so cute that I will tell you about in just a moment. I made this sweater while I was sick last week. I was very excited about it. When I stay home sick, I'm just too bored, and so I made this sweater.
You make entire wardrobes.
I will also tell you about in a minute. But here's what I will say: I'm not very good at knitting a lot of things at a time. Like I am really like, I need to finish things.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I was actually thinking about this in the car, and I was like, I am so eager to get a bunch of, like, I have a ton of stuff that I want to cast on, and I'm just feeling like a lot of anxiety about it not being cast on. Tanya, you're going to love this. I want them all cast on so that I know that I will knit them. You know what I mean? Like, that I will go back to them.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly sweaters.
Sure.
And I was like, maybe I need to sit down. Like, maybe the next Sunday that I'm not working, I'll just tell Chris that I'm working, and I'll come in here and I'll just cast on 40 things, and he can watch the baby.
You should wait until Tanya's cast on party.
When is Tanya's cast on party?
I think she's gonna have one soon.
Didn't she have one in January?
She did not.
Oh.
She did not have one at cast. She did her like whip roundup. Sorry, that went into my shirt. She did her whip roundup and then like organized her projects.
So like I think I want to just cast on all the things that I'm dying to knit this year.
Ooh, that makes me feel stressy.
But I am also much more a monogamous knitter than knitting on things. So maybe I'll just like once I get them cast on, then just pick one and work on it.
Huh.
Because then the yarn is spoken for, and I have this like lingering anxiety in my brain of like I'm gonna forget.
But
that
if you
this
just
is
put
what
it in
I want to make.
project bags,
They are
and label them.
They are.
Well, then I don't know what your problem is.
But like if it's not like, cast on,
it's gonna like tie up all of your needles. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel torn.
Do you not know how many needles
I know you have a lot of needles.
So many needles.
But do you have a lot of cords? I don't know.
I do need some.
You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just trying to imagine if I cast on all the things that I wanted to make.
Because like I still have my
How
Advent.
I would feel about that. I feel like that would stress me out even more.
So I still have my Nebula on the needles. I meant to bring it tonight, you guys. I'm so sorry. It is so pretty. I can't even tell you how pretty it is. But that loopy yarn is hard to knit with for like extended periods.
Okay.
Because it gets you get
caught up.
Yeah, you get caught in it. And then I have my Advent shawl that I've been working on, but that is I think I'm up to probably like 500 stitches now.
Yep.
So it's very, very slow going.
So you have a couple of things that you already are working on plus this thing.
Yes.
And so do you have times that you work on them? Because that's what I thought I would do. Like, remember I said this would be my bedtime knitting?
Yeah, and
but then I just start working on other things, and I just, like, focus on getting them done. So right now,
this is what I'm trying to get done. Do I know why? No, because it's not t-shirt weather.
Yeah, I'm focused on getting this done right now. But I did cast on that hoodie, but it literally is cast on only, and it's just been in that bag. and I just haven't even worked on it because I'm like.
In the meantime, you knit another hoodie.
And I made this. Who knows why? But this only took 2 days.
I really want.
Because it was on chunky needles.
I really want to knit my field sweater because I got really, really lovely yarn for that, and I've swatched for it.
Okay.
So that to me kind of means that pattern is like ready to go.
Okay.
But I'm still torn because it's a raglan, and I find that a raglan doesn't necessarily look the greatest on me.
You should wait until you try this one on because I feel the same way. And I think the reason I feel that way is because most of the raglans I've made have been thicker yarn, for one thing, and also are like the way that the stitches are split up on this one, I feel like it fits better. It's got a deeper, it's like deeper in this way.
Yeah.
Not spread out this way.
Yeah, because I feel like raglans kind of, for me, always end, like, the sleeve always ends too low. And that makes me not like it.
Well, this one is low, but the sleeves are big. Like, it's like almost acting like a drop shoulder, even though it's a raglan. Does that make sense?
No, I see what you're saying.
Like, look at that. It's so.
So you finish it, and I'll try it on.
Okay, sounds
and
great.
Before I cast on, but I really want to, so hurry up.
I'm trying my best.
I have a favorite yarn that I get when I visit my family. I have a local yarn shop there. That I like know the people that own it and work there, and they're the best. And they have a somewhat local yarn. It's called Lanny's Lana, LANI''S LANA. And it's all like natural, not all of it. They do some naturally dyed stuff, but it's all undyed, the stuff that I buy. It is springy and soft and squishy, and their sport weight yarn is so amazing. I love it so much, and I just bought some more. I have 2 sweaters quantities in 2 of the marled bases, and I'm really excited to knit with that. So nice. That's what I have for this, and then I just got some Malabrigo at another shop. Sorry. I bought it from another shop. We don't carry Malabrigo. I didn't want to buy it, but it's such a good blue.
It was a really good blue.
Like, there's nothing against Malabrigo. I wanted to buy something like that I hadn't seen. I was on vacation. I wanted to buy something, that was new to me. But this blue just really called to me, and I was like, okay. All right, Malabrigo, I'll do it. You got me this time. But anyway, so yeah, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to cast on just because I want to knit with the yarn.
Yeah.
Like, I have all of that 29 bridges to make
man. You know what you're going to make out of that 29 bridges?
Yeah, the king salmon.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, the king salmon out of the 29 bridges. I have this amazing from Jada Woo deep blue. It's so pretty. It's a wool linen blend.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I saw Lee had some in the shop, and I was like, this is amazing. And I texted Jess, and I was like, invoice me and put it in the mail. I need it. She was like, what color do you want? I was like, some kind of blue. I was like, I don't care. Just not orange.
And she gave you a winning blue.
She gave me a winning blue. It's amazing. Beautiful. So like I've had that sitting. I've got, you guys, I've got so much stuff. And I just destashed, like I went through all my stuff and I just destashed a whole nother tote. Or I prepped a tote for the destash sale.
Nice.
The next destash sale.
Yeah, which we were supposed to start receiving yarn for this week. But
Sarah and I were talking about that.
But then we got sick, and now here we are.
Yeah, it might be an April destash sale.
So, I'd like to do it in March.
You still want to try to do it in March?
I just want to start receiving it like the beginning of March, and then maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess yeah.
Because it really is like 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, especially with how we're doing it now.
Hi, Ingrid.
Ingrid!
We've missed you guys.
Yeah.
We've missed sitting on this couch chatting with each other about yarn. Is this the only time we really chat with each other?
I think so now. Sometimes it's just like in passing or in like the 2 hours on Sunday after the shop closes before we start chatting about yarn.
So like Scotty was asking me today, what are you guys gonna talk about? And I was like, I don't know.
Yarn.
We don't plan this at all. This is like off the cuff.
Yeah.
This is like Kimber and I's time.
Yeah.
And you guys just get to be privy to our like time that we hang out with each other and talk about yarn. Which is why you get all the other conversation where we talk about the weather and our kids and whatever else.
Yeah. Okay. So Carrie of Trilogy Yarn and I Yarn For You sent us a sneak peek. I'm not going to tell them.
Okay.
Sent us a sneak peek of the Yarn Club.
She has a couple of clubs, so I'm not sure which
I don't know what club this is, but man, whew, you are in for a real treat. I don't know when it's going out. I don't know. I think it might have already gone out.
You think so? But
oh no, if she hadn't named it
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love Carrie, and she is so funny, and her color her colorway that she did is just amazing. So
yeah.
I'm very excited.
If you're part of Trilogy, one of Trilogy's yarn clubs this month, this month's color is delicious.
And if you're not, go to Trilogy's Instagram and look at the yarn of the month for February. And
did she post it?
No, but when she does,
okay.
I imagine she will.
Not a Yarn For You, Trilogy.
Trilogy.
Okay. I mean, it's the same, but also like
it's the same owner, but different.
I think
businesses.
there's different accounts.
Yeah.
For the yeah, it's a good color.
Very excited. Sorry to just teaser you with that.
Amazing color. Speaking of yarn clubs, that's what I was doing right before I came here. Scotty and I were building all the boxes for the yarn club, which will be ready to pick up on Thursday.
Yay!
I do not have any extra DK at all, but I have 4 extra sock sets, just so you guys know. So that's what I got this time around. And the colors are real pretty. I mean, I think all the colors are pretty. I wouldn't make a color. Yes.
Wendy told me I could cast them all on.
Oh, I didn't say you couldn't. I just said I don't know if I could do that.
Wendy said I could do it.
Wendy's so nice.
Wendy believes in me.
Yeah.
She's my cheerleader for that.
You can cast on like 50 things.
I could.
And join Wendy.
Yeah.
In 50s.
Whew. Last time I talked to her, she sent me a picture and she said she was still right on 50.
Nice.
Like she was on 50.
She's also been really jamming out a lot of like finished objects, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about our things that we're currently knitting on. Is this too boring watching us knit? Are we talking enough? We're not really looking at you.
We're talking
just
a lot.
Knitting.
No, I think we're talking fine. Oh, I finished this hat. Do you guys remember when I was brioching? And I finished, and I was knitting the Harlow Flip with the homespun from Pearls Before Wine and Gorge from
That's really pretty.
Sea Change. Yeah, it came out really pretty.
It looks amazing. Remember, she was unsure if the color was going to be good?
Yeah.
Well, it's really good.
It's really good. And if you turn it, well, I can't turn it inside out because I have a clip label on it, but that's the reverse. That's the wrong side.
So cute.
It's so pretty. It doesn't fit how I wanted it to fit. I'm very particular about hats, but it is so warm.
Because it's brioche and it's worsted.
Yeah. I wanted it to have more of a duckbill. And for some reason in my mind, this pattern was a duckbill pattern, not like a dome top. And then I got to the decreases and I was like, dang it.
Yeah, that's not going to do that.
It's not going to do that. But I finished it and it's warm and it functions. And then I went on a trip. And I made something for Erica. Although I don't know that Erica likes it, so it might be Sarah's.
Yeah, it just, I haven't steamed it yet. It's just very pointy.
My head's too big.
Okay, here, I'll try it on.
I made it for your head.
Look at this cute beret, guys. It's so beautiful and lacy.
This is the wasabi hat.
She
Also by a person.
Also by a person. I also think that particular, it's so cute. It's just the ridge on it is very.
I blocked it on a dinner plate.
Yeah.
I blocked it as if it was a beret, but I think really it's constructed more like a tam.
Yeah, I think so too, and I think it
So-
would be cute if it didn't have that ridge in it. Also, this is just me being really picky, but I really wanted to have lace right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your pattern, but like it just.
But yeah, I think
do
it
you
would be nice.
Like, feel like it's
Yeah.
a little disjointed because the lace is on the top.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just
maybe
me.
it's supposed to be a beret.
Is that just
then.
me being real
I don't
picky?
know.
Anyway, it is so cute though, and the color of it is really pretty.
I went on a trip without a baby, and I was like, guess what I'm gonna torture myself with while I travel? Lace.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I want to. I think I might just soak it out and let it hang, and then I
Yeah,
might
see
be
what
more
it
likely
see
to
what
wear
it does. And then if you don't like it, just Sarah likes it. So
Yeah, it also is not. I don't have a lot of stuff that matches that color. I know it's green, but like, it's blue green.
it is blue green.
Man, what a terribly picky friend I am.
It's okay.
I just want to show you
don't
something
care.
real quick. This is a cross.
But it's not, because like if you lay it flat, no, yeah, it's a cross. It's not a dome though. So
Okay.
it has a peak.
Okay.
Let me
'Cause
see if I
it's-
can get this on my fat head.
Because it's sewn. You can.
Yeah, I look like a Girl Scout.
Yeah, because it's so pointy.
I don't know. I just wanted to knit a lace beret, you guys. I just wanted
It is really cute.
It was fun to knit. I really did not. I'm not offended if you don't like
It's
it.
so cute though.
I just really wanted to knit. Yep, that's very
You
interesting.
see what I mean?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. It's. I feel like it looks cute on you though.
Well, thank you.
But I had so much fun knitting that, you guys. I can't even tell you. Now here's the downfall: is the pattern was free, which is so great. But it was every line was written out. There was no chart. So I hand wrote. I hand wrote a chart for this on my iPad.
That's amazing.
It was so traumatic. I spent like 2 hours writing out the chart.
Goodness gracious.
It was really fun. It was really nice. And then I had the chart and I traveled with it and it was great. But man, I haven't knit lace in a long time. And Sarah is going to be teaching a lace class
Yep.
coming up here soon. And I might just take it.
Take the lace
I'll
class.
just take the lace class just so I can come in and hang out and knit lace with you guys.
So fun. Yeah, we got to get those classes
Do you think
on the calendar.
do you think Chris would support that if I was like, babe, I want to take a class? And he'd be like, great. That's great. Be like, it's at the yarn shop.
I need to take a knitting class.
I need to take a knitting class.
I have to.
I think he would fire me. But she's going to be choosing, I believe, a small shawl pattern with some lace things. And there will be more details on that when I catch up with her this week now that we're all better.
Yeah, we'll be hopefully getting that calendar together. I know you guys have been asking a lot about classes, and we've really our calendar
Yeah.
is a sadness right now. There's not a lot going on.
Jeannie, the beret is the wasabi hat. And I knit that with the Mundine that I got from you in the not Secret Santa, in the gift exchange.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was holding on to it because I was going to make a bandana out of it, but I was like, this
You were
yarn...
gonna make a bandana?
Yes, because she had all these really bright
That's
neon
right.
trilogy minis that
That's
were going to
right.
look so cute against
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But that is such a good yarn, and it's so perfect for lace because it
Mhm.
holds lace and cables because it holds its shape so well. So my plans went awry, but I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, it's very
So,
cute. Super cute.
Yes, classes on the schedule are coming. Yeah, this January just really sucked us dry, didn't it?
Literally, because we're halfway through February and still not recovered yet.
We should just rename you. I was talking to my cousin, and he said he saw a meme on Facebook, and he's like, I know that there's 365 days in a year, but I didn't realize they were all going to be in January.
Yeah.
And it is true. It is the longest month of the year.
Yeah.
And now February is like the month that never was.
Yeah. I've seen that too. People are like, it's like the 49th of January or something crazy like that.
So yeah, we've got some lace coming up. I think another triangle bag color work class.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody mentioned brioche.
I think I'm gonna teach the beginner brioche like swatch class, and then Lynn is gonna teach. She's gonna be doing the cowl. It's a really cute cowl of brioche where you like just dive right in to doing like the increases and decreases and.
Oh, that'll
doing,
be a
doing
good.
some shape, and it's really cute.
So it'll be like brioche part 1 and brioche part 2.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
What else did we have coming down the pike?
And we talked about, you guys can participate in our business meeting.
We are doing the sweater workshop on Saturdays, which has been really fun, and people are loving the Saturday time because they come in fresh. It's the morning, it's the weekend, but it's early enough that you can still do whatever you're gonna do that day because it gets done at noon, but also you can come knit all day if you want to just knit all day. So I think we're just gonna keep the Saturday one.
Yeah.
Instead of going back to the evening one, because I will admit, like, the evening one, like, it's the end of the day, and I don't know, like, we just have been getting a lot of good stuff done, and it's been really nice to teach fresh in the morning before anything else is going on. So,
and then we'll have another intro, this what did I call it? How to sweater.
Yeah.
How to Sweater crash course. There will probably be another one either at the end of February or beginning of March.
Yeah.
Just because if we do that once a month or every other month, then we can catch
it. Already
anyone
is the end of February. Next week is the end of February.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
All right, so it'll definitely be in March.
So unless you're gonna teach it next week.
I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, this Thursday is Slow Blanket.
Woo woo!
Which I didn't realize was gonna be such a confusing title.
Do you like my rant about calling it Slow Blanket?
Turns out Slow Blanket is confusing. I thought it was pretty straightforward. That Slow Blanket, where are my words coming out today? Is like, you knit it slow throughout the whole year, or crochet it slow throughout the whole year. It's not a fast blanket, it's a slow blanket. But then somebody was like, all blankets are slow blankets. It should just be called Blanket Club.
Blanket Club.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Blanket Club.
Blanket Club.
Blanket Club. Anyway, Slow Blanket official knitting time, stitching time is this Thursday. However, we kind of decided, but then got sick, so we haven't been able to do it. But like every Thursday is Blanket Thursday. So if you need a day every week to come work on your blanket at the shop with us, it's Thursdays. Thursday has been deemed Blanket Thursday.
Throw Thursday.
Throw Thursday. Yep.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put my knitting down and be more engaged with you now, but let me just finish this round. 1 second, I got 4 stitches.
Okay, my round is finished.
And
I can put mine away.
Then I have so many things to pull out and show you. Because, I mean, I could make you all just come to Slow Blanket if you wanted to see my progress, but I did bring it to show you. So, first of all, I ordered this.
Can you give me my water?
Oh my gosh. Yes. There you go.
I meant to put it on this table.
It would be my pleasure to hand you your water. I ordered this blocking thing on Amazon.
I just had a really horrible urge to like just smack
smack it out of my hand. Yeah. Sometimes we do that to each other. It happens. Thanks for not doing it on the video.
You're welcome.
I ordered this on Amazon because I knew that they sold these on Amazon. I want to say it was like $11. And my squares are 4 inches. Though it only came with this many pegs. So this is like wasted here.
Yeah.
But I probably could get Scotty to cut me some more wire. But look at all these squares I have.
That's amazing.
I know it doesn't look like very much, but it's actually, I'm on track for my days right now. So I have the right amount.
So pretty.
I kind of feel like my cats have been playing with this. Because it looks like there's snags.
I mean,
in this
honestly, it
yarn.
looks like a really good cat toy.
Did I weave in an end? Like, what is that? I think they have been playing with my yarn. I'll deal with them later. Anyway, I had to organize these by color the other day just because I can't help myself. So, and also I was like, what colors do I need more of? Look at all those blue and purple ones I've made and then hardly any red. What is the deal?
Doesn't sound like Erica.
I know. This one might be my favorite one right now, though. This one right here. This is a mini that Robbie gave me. It's almost the same color as the board. But I just tonight, Kimber can attest to this, because I've been wanting to do this, because I've been carrying this around in kind of a weird bag. And so I made myself a blanket basket today. So I have my crochet blanket stuff on this side, and then my knit blanket stuff is on the other side. My crochet squares I'm making from this pattern called the Boho Blocks Cardigan by Valentina Divine. It's for a cardigan, but I'm just using the square pattern because I like it. And then my blanket, I might be a little behind on this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm only to Valentine's Day. I'm just 2 days behind. Not too bad. Here's my blanket. Da, 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 da.
That is so cool.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this blanket. It's really fun to knit. And I did all of this because I needed to catch up in like 2 days. I think I also knit this while I was sick, maybe. Did I? I don't remember. Anyway,
I wasn't there.
And now I need to do like one of these every other day to stay on track. So that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But usually what ends up happening is I'll sit down and do like 4 of them. So then I really don't have to, I only have to work on it like once a week. So my Thursday could be enough time.
That's true.
Which is actually kind of nice because if I just bring it and do Slow Blanket with you guys on Thursdays, that is enough time to get my like month's worth of stuff done.
What is your goal for the month?
So this blanket has 12 strips. So
Okay.
I need to get 1 strip done every month.
Okay.
If I could possibly get ahead by 1 month, it does have an I-cord that goes all the way around the outside. So it'd be nice if I could finish it a month early and then do the I-cord in the last month because I feel like that will take a very long time. And then my goal for the crochet one is I need to get like 20 squares done every month. And then that gives me all of the last month to sew them together because I decided that I cannot put them together as I go.
No,
They're
because you've
gonna-
got too much color
They're
going on.
gonna have to be in a color
It's
order.
gonna make you crazy.
I can't do it random. I would love to do it random. I'd love to think that that is something that I could handle, and it's not. If I'm just being very honest. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more thing that I made. If I can, here it is. So I taught a beginner knit lesson yesterday. And when we do the beginner knit lessons, I always encourage the people to bring in something that they want to make rather than telling them what they want to make.
Yeah, that
And
is nice.
so yesterday, and always they surprise me by bringing in amazing things. And yesterday, this gal brought in this cute dishcloth pattern that I have never seen before.
It's so cute.
Look at how cute this is.
I
And
love
she
that
was like,
so
I would
much.
like to make this. And I was like, so do I. And so we both made one. And it's actually a really good teaching piece. So we did like our swatch where she learned how to knit and purl, and then I was like, let's just jump into it and see how it goes. So it's actually starts here, and then you do all these yarn over increases, and then you're knitting and purling to do the design. It's pretty cool. There's no decreases on it, but oh, that's not true. There are decreases to make the little roof line right here.
Oh, that's fun.
Not very many, but
save that pattern for some more beginner classes.
It's so cute, isn't it?
So now is it charted or written out?
Both.
Oh, there's a chart too? That's amazing.
So I got to teach her side by side like what the chart is. Sorry to whoever wrote this pattern. The chart's not great.
Oh no.
Because it's written from the top down.
Oh.
And it should have been upside down and written from the bottom, working its way up.
Can you just like...
I basically turned it upside down.
Yeah.
And then talked her through it. So, and showed her, like, I was like, normally when you would encounter a chart in other patterns, you're going to read it from the bottom. So this is not a very good teaching chart. So I flipped it upside down and I like wrote my notes on it upside down. But so she was going back and forth, like reading the line, but then also seeing how it correlated with what was on the chart. So
That's really cool.
It's actually a good chart reading, I think, teacher too, because it is like exactly the same. Anyway, I want to make more of these. This one I made probably on too big of a needle because it's very floppy, so it doesn't hang cute. But if it was knit more dense, then it would be so cute.
I want to make one of those.
It just takes like an hour.
I have all of that leftover United. Oh, but that's wool. You wouldn't want a wool blend.
Probably not.
I'll find something.
Yeah. You have to hold it together, or
I
you
have
could make a
yarn.
tiny one. With
Yeah,
all the
a little baby,
friendship
like a face
bracelet. Yeah,
washcloth.
just like a little cute house. That's not a bad idea. Anyway, I made that. Do I have anything else to show you? I don't think I do. Do you want to see my cast on hoodie? It's right here.
What yarn are you using?
That not Lucky, Rusty Spur.
Oh, the Rusty Spur.
My
yeah.
Rusty Spur, and I'm helical knitting it in 2 different colors.
That is still something I've never done. I thought I knew how to do it, and then I was telling Brooke, and Brooke was like, that's not how you do it. And I was like, well, guess I don't helical knit then.
Okay, that's everything I have. I don't think I even have anything new to show you from the shop. I don't feel like we have anything new. We did just get a huge restock of, Kimber has new stuff to show you. We did just get a huge restock of Barocco Vintage that Brooke will be accepting and pricing tomorrow. Also, Brooke's gonna be back tomorrow.
Yay! Oh no, it's already accepted.
It's already accepted.
received.
She's going to
She
be
just
pricing
needs
it
to
and
price
putting it out. Like, we got so depleted of Barocco Vintage, and so we have most colors back in stock.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. And then we did get some of the Hearthside in. And then, we did get this new basin, but we only got 2 colors so far. But I was knitting on this was it at First Friday?
Yeah, First Friday.
First Friday, I was knitting this and like passed it around, let everybody work on it, and was like, guess what this fiber is? It's so soft. It's acrylic. It's acrylic and nylon, but it's really nice yarn. And I ran these both through the washer and the dryer, and they still look pretty good. I mean, granted, they're just a small swatch, but they're so soft. Did you touch them?
No, not yet.
Brooke says she can feel the squeak of it. I think it's like a Princess and the Pea type of a situation there. Because I crocheted and knit with it, and I did not feel the squeak of it. So apparently I don't have very discerning hands. Because I can't feel the acrylic.
Well, I'll
of
knit
it.
with it, and I'll be the medium person.
Yeah, but we got a really good like mustardy yellow and then a cream. And I would like you guys to test it out because I think it'll make really nice baby blankets.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
So, and it's like $8.95 for 100 grams, which is a great price. To make like one baby sweater for $8.95 is amazing.
Yeah.
and it's worsted. So that was my one thing that I could tell you about.
That's new in the shop.
And now you may go.
No.
And now it's your turn.
Okay, so you guys know that I am a huge ChiaoGoo fan, and I love their interchangeable sets. And what was the other thing? Oh, and I have massive gauge issues. So I've been trying, ChiaoGoo recently has come out with like several varieties of needles. So I got the 5-inch Fortes. I got the whole, pretty much all of 2 through 8. And then decided I don't like 5-inch. And I was like, you guys might remember me lamenting like just months ago that I was like, I wish they came in 4-inch. How terrible, blah, 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 blah. Well, like last month they came out with the 4-inchers. And I made Erica buy all of them for me.
Guess who has a 5-inch set of Fortes now, though? It's me.
So I have the 4-inch. I'm working on those with the Mojave, which is a cotton linen blend that we might be getting in the shop.
Yeah.
For spring. And it is just going so amazing. I can't even tell you how much I love these needles. They're nice and pointy. They're the exact right size to fit in my hand. And I love them. The other thing ChiaoGoo has been teasing for over a year now. Like I think I'd not had Tabitha yet when you and Carrie went to H&H. And I was like, go test out the quads.
We were supposed to get you quads there because they were giving out some of them, but we were gone. They were gone by the time we went by.
Oh, I'm sure. But they've been teasing that for almost 2 years now, and they finally released the quads. If you don't know what I mean by quads, they are square needles. And they realistically, while not necessarily affecting gauge, they are supposed to relieve hand fatigue. They're supposed to be more ergonomic. Here, wait, sorry, you guys probably can't see that because, is that better? Look, they're square. That's wild. That's so crazy. They're super pointy too. Okay, that's too loud. That's too close to you guys. But they're square. No, I was just doing annoying things to the camera. Anyway, so Erica got me 3 sets of the quads. These only come in interchangeable. They're not in the fixed.
And they don't come in a set. You can only buy them one off.
Same with the 4-inch Fortes.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with, whatever. And I don't want all the extra doodads, honestly, for the most part.
Yeah,
I prefer to do my building after I bought my first initial set. I like to do everything else a la carte. But the quads are nice. They're definitely interesting. They take a little bit to get used to. Like, you do really kind of notice. And it's funny because, like, I'll knit for a long time and I get, like, this really deep indent. Because my finger pushes on the corner.
I get that with my regular needles.
Oh, do you? Yeah. I don't normally get it, but it feels different than my round needles, like the indent. I don't know. Yeah. I've knit this much with it of a Cantana.
Can you believe she's making another Candana, guys? Can you believe it?
This might be my last one for a while.
Sure.
Till I find another really good.
She can stop at any time.
I can quit whenever I want to. But you guys, this is Erica's.
That's Cheryl's blue.
This is Cheryl's blue that Erica dyed for the Advent, and she's been dyeing whole skeins of several of the colors. And I did actually bring a few over. These, I think, these are probably my favorite that are out right now. Was that periwinkle blue. This, I'm obsessed with this. This is a Brooke color, isn't it? Mm-hmm. This is white sage.
It's like partly cloudy.
Oh my gosh.
But like less.
Yeah, it's
like we thought partly cloudy was such a great color, and then this one came out. Yeah. And I was like, oh, does this win over partly cloudy?
White sage is amazing, and eucalyptus. This is also a Brooke color. This is so stinking pretty.
I had this grand idea that I was going to dye each employee's colors on their birthday, and then I forgot Cheryl's birthday, which was like the week before, so that all just went to And then Wendy's birthday was like 2 weeks later. So it's just like,
It was too much all at once.
yeah, I couldn't do it.
You could do it on our like higher date anniversaries. So you wouldn't have to do mine till September.
Because I keep track of it.
I know what month I started. The only reason I know is because Chris had that surgery.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, don't make me stay home. Anyway, this is one of my colors. This is Deep Sea David. I did just want to call it David. Erica's like, what do you want to name this blue? And I was like, David. His name is David. And then I was like, okay, you could call it Deep Sea. And then we decided on Deep Sea David.
Was a compromise.
That was a compromise.
Of doing both.
Yeah.
Deep Sea David is such a great name. What is that question?
Will you do a follow-up class that's called Will You, what did it say? That was really funny. Will it sweater good?
That is.
So that's like the midway point where we all try on our
Will
we
it sweater good?
try them on,
Yes.
make modifications. You know what, Scotty, do you need a job? come over here, be our idea guy. We don't need an idea guy. We need an idea executor guy.
Yeah, sure do. I missed that question too.
Why was playing David vetoed?
I just feel like it was a lot of explaining.
It's just David.
Like David, they're like, "What's this about?
Yeah.
Why is Kimber naming a yarn David? Who is David?
We do have a yarn named Jimberly
That's true.
and Corliss.
That's true. But
We just don't know anyone named David.
But David is, yeah.
I don't know anyone named David.
I know, and I think that's the strange thing about it. But you know what? Doesn't raise any questions at all. Deep Sea David. Totally makes sense.
Nobody questions that.
I don't know, Kimber, why. I don't know.
I don't know why I do
guess
90% of the things that I do.
I guess it wasn't you asking
Why
that
is it
question.
not Kimber? Because his name's David. Duh, Carissa.
Did it start with Kara naming her yarn Gary? Was it from that
Maybe
conversation?
Maybe it was.
Kara made a yarn at retreat and it was called Gary. She called it Gary, and she still does call it Gary.
Did she knit something with Gary? She put
Gary-
Gary into her
Gary is in her
mystery.
Is in her Stevens
Yeah.
West, and that is what she calls it.
Stevens West.
Stevens West. My Stevens West. And it's my favorite. So.
I love Kara.
Yeah.
I especially love when she sits and teaches us to knit.
She does do that sometimes.
She has to. We need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Other new things in the shop. I mean, this is new to me, and I haven't seen Erica talk about it on a live.
I haven't. It is new in the shop. I don't know why I didn't think about it. She did such a good job of finding the new things.
This is from Luca. It's so pretty. Do you guys remember their big, tall leather bags? This is more of like...
So they got a lot of feedback saying those bags were too tall and too skinny, so they were not practical for knitting. And so they did a redesign and made
Sorry, everyone.
you get this free plastic pillow.
Travel pillow.
With your bag purchase. It's a really nice bag. They're made out of vegan leather, which is plastic, but that's what they call it, vegan leather. But it is like a really, really nice bag, and honestly, like the yarn reps have been carrying these around for like 2 years, and they barely, like they carry them to all of their appointments and everything, and
There's ball cozy.
they stand up so nice.
There's ball cozies inside of them.
Yep, and there's a padded pocket for your iPad.
2 padded pockets.
Nice.
There's no exterior pocket, which I always want an exterior pocket.
Is there an interior zip, smaller zip pocket?
Yes.
Okay. That usually does it for me. If there's like an interior zip that's like easy access, then that's okay.
I always want an exterior pocket.
I love the color of that one. You want to show them the other color? It's black and white. It's called the Classic. It's so pretty.
Very Cruella de Vil.
It's so pretty.
It's giving major Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, those bags are really cute. They're $98.
Which isn't bad for a nice
Yeah,
a nice tote like that.
They're really nicely constructed. They do have also like a navy and like light blue one. I just didn't order that one because I feel like it's more specific.
Yeah, I think with a bag like this, neutral is kind of, especially if it's like, if you're going to gift it to one of your friends, like your knitting friends, or even just a friend who travels for work a lot.
But if you want a blue one, I'd be happy to order it for you. There's also one that comes in like a camel color, a more orangey brown.
Did we talk about these?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You did find
So
all
you
the
know
good
our
things.
Fuzz Off comb from Coco Knits? They came out with a differently shaped one. So instead of it being shaped like a straight razor or a switchblade, it's shaped more like a cone. And it has replaceable blades. Which, do they sell the blade replacements?
They do. I haven't bought any yet because the blades last for so long.
Okay, let's see if I don't cut my sweater this time, which I've done before in the past.
It's really, let me do it.
Yeah, this is a bad angle.
Sorry, I need you to do this.
This is the most pilly of pilly sweaters that I've ever owned.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a sweater pill this quickly or this.
It just comes right off and cleans. What I do when I'm doing this, I usually do it on a mattress on my bed at home because then it has some give.
You don't have someone come up here and shave your armpit.
I mean, to be honest, I do have one in my bathroom, and that is where I get most of my pills.
Right, this line
and
right
so
here.
I do just like shave it before I go. Here you go.
Mine, like the pills just like shed off of me. Yeah. This is the softest yarn in the world, though. I know. This is that Gorge from Sea Change, and it's so soft. It is so warm.
It is woolen spun,
yeah,
ish, and I think that anything that is woolen spun is like prone to pilling because it's got short fibers in it. So
it's still one of my favorite yarns I've ever knit with, and I love the pills in my sweater.
She does. She's talked about this.
I really
before.
do. I do it.
This sweater I don't think will be very pilly.
No, I don't.
But I will tell you, I lose bees. I find all over
really?
the place. Yeah.
That must make your cats really happy.
I don't know if it's because I just re-knit it and they're just still coming off.
Maybe.
So let me tell you a story about this sweater. I didn't talk about it yet.
No.
So I made this as a cardigan like 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 3 years.
Oh, I think it was more than that. I think it was 4 years ago.
You think like right when the shop opened?
No. What year is it?
I think I did it a year into being open. I don't know. Anyway,
you opened in 2021.
I made it some years ago. I made it at Old Shop.
It was at Old Shop.
And when I made it, my hair was like boy, like
it was
pixie
very short.
I have a picture of myself in this.
That's your polo icon.
In the original sweater, which was a cardigan but with no buttons. And the thing about this yarn is that it's very bouncy, and it's like, I don't know.
It's almost elastic.
Yeah, like it's just like springy, and so I couldn't get the cardigan to ever stay on my shoulders when I wore it, and so when I would wear it, it just would do that annoying like teenager thing where it's just like hanging in my like elbow pits. My elbow bends.
Yeah, your elbow pits.
And it was so annoying. And so last spring, I took it all out with the intent to make it into a pullover instead, and it's just been sitting in my office waiting its turn to be made back into a sweater.
And so many people made that sweater too, that cardigan.
Yeah, you have yarn to make a green one, don't you?
It's here somewhere.
No.
Then I think we put it in clearance. I think I decided I was never going to do it.
You didn't take it home? It's not in your stash?
No.
Oh, what a sadness.
It's fine.
That was such a good green color.
It was such a good green, but I think it all like went for a sweater quantity. So I think that it went to a good home.
Can make a green one. But it was Corey. Marianne made one for her mom, and Mad made one.
You need to control your husband.
What is happening? Is he going gangbusters in those comments? Is he being being inappropriate.
No.
Does he need to get
No, but
banned?
he's rewriting the lyrics to an Eminem song with knitting terms in it. I have to read the comments.
Scotty, I'm gonna tell on you right now. I'm gonna tell on you so hard. So Scotty, I was leaving to come and he's like, good, I'm gonna go sit out on the porch and smoke my cigar and drink whiskey and watch your live.
So he's here like half heckling us.
Yeah, he is. He's like the old guys in the Muppets. Like,
Love them.
I hope you guys are all entertained. I have to like, it's like pulling teeth to get him to be in a live video with me, but then
But he's gotta
there he
chime
is,
in.
coming in hot in the comments. Oh, silly. Oh, I can't even see them. It's not like I
This
can
is
even
funny.
see them. Can you screen grab all those comments? Because I have to go back and like watch the.
You can just fast forward to the end and then they all populate.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh.
No, but I'll screen grab it just in
Learn
case.
something new every day. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oopsies. Anyway. So this week we have Slow Blanket knitting on Thursday. We have our Friday night Makers Meetup where we'll be open until 9. We ended up not watching the movie this week because nobody wanted to. So I wasn't gonna like force people to watch a movie if they weren't interested. But we did make Valentine's and I made a bracelet, some other people made friendship bracelets, and so all the bracelet stuff is here. This week, if you want to come hang out and make crafts with us, instead of doing your knitting or crocheting, I'm going to make badges, which I'm very excited about. So you can make your badge say anything. We're going to be using the like letter beads to like spell things out on our badges and then decorate them.
That's this Friday?
That's this Friday.
That sounds like fun.
We'll be using glue guns and just
I love a good hot glue gun
and
session.
And there'll be like shiny pipe cleaners. It's gonna be so much fun. If you want to, but you don't have to.
You can also just come sit and knit or crochet.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what Sarah's got me into right
Oh,
now?
I know already.
Yeah. Yeah, English paper piecing, my
Yeah.
friends. Although I'm kind of cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm using a fabric glue stick on the paper to like hold down the thing.
I don't
The
think that's
thing while
cheating.
I sew,
It's just
sew
a
it.
different preference of resource.
Yeah, thank you. I'm still hand sewing all of it. I have a quilt that I made, my mom and I made. It's the first quilt I ever made. I was probably 14. And it's like legitimately just like 12 half fat quarters, like all sewn in blocks together. Like it's not even technically bound properly. Like, but it's on my daughter's bed and there's 2 giant holes in it. 2 giant holes in it. So I have to make 4 patches to go over the holes because she sees the holes and goes, rip. Yeah, I had it at a bonfire and an ember got on it and I had the blanket folded so it burned right through 2 corners.
Terrible.
Anyway, that was a long story to say that I decided to get my English paper piecing stuff out, which I've always wanted to do.
So if you have friends who don't knit or crochet, they can just bring their hand sewing.
Yeah.
Beading, we had folks that came in and beaded for a while, which is something that I really want to do. I want
Do you
to do
know
one
what
of
is
those
so
beading
cool?
looms where you make like the
Bead
front-
weaving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I want to do.
Do you know what else you can do with those tiny little seed beads? There's a dyer that does this. She calls it bead weaving, but it's almost like bead sculpting. And I used to do it when I was younger, but you make like 3-dimensional objects
Oh my
or
goodness.
like flat shapes. And you weave with the beads, and there's no loom or anything required. It's just all by hand. It is so cool. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, just Google bead weaving. It's really, really neat.
Yeah, because we all need to learn more crafts.
Yeah. We all need more hobbies. Did you get your ankle loom out yet?
No.
Ugh!
I need to.
Yeah, I agree.
You did bring me that yarn just this week.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And that's what I needed it for.
I guess that's fair. It's only been 3 days.
We can do ankle loom weaving on Friday instead of badges.
I bet you could bead weave with the ankle loom real easily. I'm on an action row. I have to put this away.
An action row.
You know, there's an action row and a rest row.
I got you.
I have 2 action rows and then 4 rest rows.
Gotcha. I've done a lot of rows on this since we sat down. I did a decrease round, and I'm already to my next decrease round, which is 6 rounds away. So I've done 6 rounds on my sweater.
I'm really hungry. Are you gonna feed me after this?
Not great. I can.
I'm gonna go to Taco Bell.
I don't think so. We couldn't get through this episode without talking about Taco Bell. We tried so hard. We didn't try.
We didn't try at all.
We didn't know. You didn't know.
I didn't
It was
know
a
that
goal
there
of
was
mine. I was like, will we get through this episode without talking about Taco Bell? Nope.
Nope. That's a fun thing. You should set a fun goal for that and never tell me what it is.
You guess what the goal is and try and ruin it for
Isn't
me.
there like a
You're like, what could we do?
Didn't Sesame Street or something have like a magic word? And when you maybe it was like the big blue couch.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Definitely. Yeah, it was
had a
Pee-wee's
secret
Playhouse.
word. Yeah.
Secret word.
And then if you said it, they were like, ah.
Yeah. We'll have a secret thing that I'm not supposed to say, and then if I say it, we'll do a giveaway.
Then I always start the live without you, and I'm like, will Kimber say it? And then everybody can be like, ah, at the same time.
That would be so good. No, just release it on Instagram or something. Like, say what the secret thing is on Instagram. And if you're not from the very narrow generation of people that watch Pee-wee's Playhouse, I'm so sorry if you don't know what we're talking about. I feel like that show was not on long enough.
Probably not. It was so good though. It must have been on pretty long if you know about it and I know about it.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's
a
true.
decent amount of time.
I watched the Pee-wee's Big Adventure movie.
Mm-hmm. What about Big Top Pee-wee?
No.
The second movie that came out.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, well, you can watch it. Big Top Pee-wee.
Big Top Pee-wee.
It's about the circus. Just in case you didn't figure that out.
Thank you. I don't know. I don't remember anything with Pee-wee. Melinda, have I seen Big Top Pee-wee? Shisho? You could just chime in here. And let me know if I've seen that or not.
Like that she would know.
She
I mean, she would, but like...
You don't understand. My sister has the memory, like...
She's like, you have!
I can't even... She will remember things that there's no, earthly reason she should remember them. And she will remember them and know the date. And also everyone's birthdays. And...
that's so handy.
I enjoy that we're... What did you say? Yeah. So, yeah, she remembers everything.
That's what a good big sister will do for you, I guess.
She has to call me and tell me when all my cousins' birthdays are because I can't remember them.
I can't remember. I don't know.
You have probably a lot more cousins.
I don't know that I know any of my cousins' birthdays except for my cousin Katie because her birthday's on Halloween.
Oh, nice. My mom, my best friend's mom's birthday was on Halloween. My best friend growing up.
All right, folks. I think we're done. I think we've talked about all the things, and also my nose is getting real stuffy, and I need to blow it, which I am not going to subject you guys to.
Are you sure? Let's take a minute and think, because we always get off, the video, and are like, something. Oh, we should have said something.
We talked about sweater workshop. We talked about Year of Yarn pickup.
Do we have a
community stitch night?
First Friday for March idea?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's on the 6th. We'll talk about that next week. And then you'll have 2 weeks to plan for it. Or like a week and a half to plan for it. What do we want to do for March 1st Friday? It's on March 6th. It's already Ash Wednesday this week. And Fat Tuesday.
Fat Shrove Tuesday.
Is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Or Mardi Gras. Is Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday the same thing?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Mardi Gras is on Wednesday.
Wednesday is Ash Wednesday.
Okay, then yeah, Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday are the same thing.
Are they? Are they? I don't know. It's pancakes for dinner tomorrow. That's all I know.
Pancakes for dinner
We
tomorrow?
always had pancakes for dinner on Fat Tuesday. I don't know why.
Oh. I've never celebrated it, so.
It's like breakfast for dinner. You gotta eat all the sweet food because if you're gonna give up all the sweet food for Lent,
Oh,
then you
yeah,
gotta
that's
eat-
why I do.
then
Yeah.
you gotta eat all the sweet food on Tuesday. Hence Fat Tuesday, where you just eat all the things.
I didn't know that Mardi Gras and Lent were connected.
Are they?
Well, because isn't that why it would be fat? Because Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday, Tuesday.
That's why I'm asking. I don't actually know if they're connected or not connected.
I think they are connected. No,
Do
I'm
our
hungry.
research and come back and tell you
Someone
next
tell
week.
me.
Kimber's hungry. We're gonna try and
Anne.
take care of that.
Anne lived in New Orleans. She would know.
Yeah. We'll come back next week with a history lesson of Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday, and not talk about
Because I
knitting at all.
think, doesn't Mardi Gras mean fat?
No.
Yeah.
No.
As in French, Mardi is Tuesday.
I have no idea.
Melinda! She's my Googler. When I'm busy, she Googles things for me.
All right.
So
We're
say-
gonna go. We'll see you guys later. Bye.